Guys, life has been fucking lifing, okay? It's been lifing. I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna have a stream Saturday. Yeah, I'm gonna have a stream Saturday. Going more in depth to what this video is originally about. So, the last like 30 days, right? If you guys don't know, I also do record music on the side of doing YouTube. And I've been taking that a little bit more seriously than YouTube, to be honest, because there's a lot of I just like doing music. I like doing music. I like making music. I like composing it. I like producing it. You know, it's very fun to me, so I take it very seriously. And within the last 30 days, I have finally damn near wrapped up my project I'm dropping in July. Okay, and it's gonna be sick, amazing, elemental. Now, you guys might not have thought, wow, Rundown Donnie makes music. I do. I've been doing it for a very long time, and this year I wanted to do, for the last like 6 months, at least drop a few projects before next year. So I have made that a concentrated effort to focus and to make and work on these projects, including shooting music videos, and it's been great. I've been having a good time. You know, I came back from LA about like a week ago, so that was lit. You know. I'm going to get more into that story. Before, I was not the only one that went on this trip. There was a couple of other people, my friends, you know, so I'm going to explain more on stream besides boring you with all of the details in this video, which they're not really boring. It was a goddamn comedic adventure. But anyways, I was supposed to drop a video like literally like 11 days ago, and then I did not drop a video 11 days ago. And the video I was going to drop was this video I'm talking about right now. I just redid it, to be honest. But nonetheless, yeah, I've been focusing on music, focusing on my health. I don't know if I look a little different. I feel like I do. You know, my facial area. I'm getting there. I'm getting jacked. I'm getting ripped. But besides all that, I've been keeping up with the general news of what's going on. I know about the Ethan Klein shit. I've been keeping up with like world politics. I know the Iran stuff that's going on right now, which I probably won't talk about because like the Iran Israel shit is just, there's so much like in between that, to the point where it's like I don't even want to touch that. It's just, there's too much. And if I make an opinion on it, then I'm like, there's too much that like that's underneath this opinion, and then it's not good. So I think the premise of what's going on is wacky wild, but I'm gonna leave my comments out of that one. I know about the AI stuff that's going on. A lot of AI channels are arising, you know, and they're becoming one of the most popular things amongst the platforms like TikTok, YouTube, X, Y, and Z. See, listen, I've been keeping up to date. I just haven't been posting because I've been so locked in on finishing this project. Like, I'm like so close to finishing it, to the point where I'm like, you know, it's almost there. I have the cover art. I have the beats now. You know, almost all the songs are you know, recorded. There's like one song that isn't completely done. I think there's like 2-3 bars left on that song. You know, it's coming along. It's coming along nice. You know, and I'm very happy. I just needed to take a step back because I feel like during the time of me almost finishing this project, I was already about to launch the live channel, and I was like, damn, I can't really like do all of this at once because I'm juggling like a bunch of stuff. So it's like, okay, if I didn't have a day job, I would completely be able to do this like hands free, no thinking it, right? But like now I have something. I mean, Ben had something that like takes up a majority of my day, and then I also have to make sure that my health is okay, and then I have to also, you know, manage what I want to do with music, and then I want to do this as well, and it's like, okay, one has to give, you know? And I think that if I focus on music for a period of time and then drop a project, I can definitely come back to this, because all I would have to do at that point for music is just promote it. You know, like that's the simple factor of the entire scheme here. Like, I make a project, takes a little bit to make that project, can finish that project, mix and master that project, post it, and then the next following things is like doing some Instagram posts and promoting it, you know, or just promoting it in general. And that's like, I don't have to think about that, you know. Then I can come back to this. This is not something that I would want to like abandon. It's just there are things aligned up, like my day job, and then it's like this, and then it's like that, and then, you know, and on top of that, next year I definitely want to move, you know. I'm not going to tell you where I'm going to move, but it's definitely going to be very warm. I'll tell you, I'll do the reveal once I move, but I've been looking at places, you know. Definitely out of this state. I currently live in Wisconsin, but it's definitely going to be out of the state. Going to be definitely a warmer fucking state because I'm tired of it. I can't do another winter. I will die. Okay. I fucking hate the winter. If Snow was a human being, I'd beat the fuck out of him. I'm not going to lie to you. Like, people were like, oh, you're overhyping it. You are putting too much emphasis on snow. Do you know what it's like to think about getting into your car? Do you know what that's like? That shit pisses me off. There should be no reason why I have to think to get in my fucking car or do a step by step like I'm fucking cooking ingredients on a fucking YouTube channel. And damn, okay, I gotta open this freezing cold blast shield of a fucking door, start my car, run back inside like I'm running away from a goddamn bear or something, and then wait in my house with all of my clothes on, including 10 socks, 3 pairs of jeans, 5 shirts, and fucking 8 visors before I get in my goddamn car to start that shit up. And it might still be fucking cold in that bitch, and then drive to whatever destination I need to go to, get out of that bitch, and walk through the fucking sand desert. Not the sand desert, the literal desert. Not desert, fucking winter, okay? Walk through the winter to my destination. I don't want to do that anymore. That shit pisses me off, okay? Shit, it annoys the fuck out of me. Like, what the fuck? Why can't this shit just be normal, okay? So I'm going to move to a fucking desert where I don't got to deal with that shit. I got to deal with heat. I might have to deal with like a cockroach or two, which I'm not a dirty motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Despite like the vacuum being out and like the clothes and the sock on the ground right there. Besides that, I'm not really a dirty guy. So I don't really got to worry about bugs. But moving to a desert, I'm gonna say that. I'm moving somewhere permanently fucking warm. I love the heat. I'm not gonna lie. I would rather deal with the heat any day of the week than look at snow any more times ever. Okay, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm done with snow. Dealt with snow all my fucking life. I'm done. Kill that shit. I would assassinate Snow like JFK if I could. On God, I would. 360 no scope. I'd hit a fucking FaZe Clan trick shot on his bitch ass. Anyways, that's basically my life update right now. I'm going to be making content again because like my project is damn near complete, and I might like, I don't want to show or have you guys listen to the project yet, but I might do some like mixing and mastering on stream. Like, obviously I'm going to mute like the audio, but like I'll still be talking to you guys and like doing all that stuff. I might show what I'm doing. I don't know. Depends on like everything that's going on. But but yeah, streaming this week. Okay, more content this week. I will be talking about everything that's going on. You know, I'm not a complete in the shadows. Okay, I know like maybe like 75% of things that's going on. Okay, I was even paying attention to the Soul Illuminati stuff that was going on. You know, Zoe Plant. Ha 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 ha. You know, I was paying attention to all of it. Point is, okay, project's almost done. Okay, and I will be coming back very shortly. Now I feel like I look a little bit different. Now the reason why I look just a little bit different. I still, like I said, I still been working out. Still been putting in that work. Okay, I haven't reached the goal yet, and when I do, I'm gonna drop a big ass video on what I did to lose all the weight. Okay, and you guys will get it in a package video, and you guys will be like, "This is all you did." I'm be like, "Yeah, it just takes a lot of time." I mean, honestly, if I really like locked in, I could have been at my goal, but like I'm lazy. I'm not gonna lie to you, like I'm fucking lazy, but I'm still doing it. You know, like we're getting there, but at my own pace. You know, like, anyways, that was a lot of rambling. So I'm gonna in the video now. I hope you all like this video, like, comment, subscribe, turn on notifications, follow the Twitch. And it looks like we're back. It looks like we're coming back. It looks like we're arriving again. Stop fucking looking at me like I killed somebody.